Hello! Today I'd like for us to make, if you choose this one, you would make an overlapping item picture. I got this idea from one of my former students. I had her do overlapping something she liked, and she did cat. She started with the bottom and then did the next row and then the next row and the next row, and that's kind of what you would do if you picked this. Here's another example from another older student. And so what we'll do is basically think of something that it's just like comfy to draw it. It's like a favorite animal or food or number or shape or cartoon, and overlap this multiple times as it goes back in space. So I'm going to start with a small paper here, about 6 by 9 inches. And I think my example is going to be like maybe a cityscape or something. So I'll start with a building, and then I'll make another building. So these are in the foreground. This is the bottom part of my picture. And then behind it, I'll make buildings that you can't see because they're behind these buildings. So that's all I have to really draw, so that you can see that it's behind there. And I'll want to add details, like maybe I'll put in little windows or antennas or something like that. As I go back in space, I may even decide for them to be smaller as they go back in space. And so this is kind of what you would do. It doesn't have to be a building. It could be dragons. It could be like a cartoon character that you could almost draw in your sleep, because it's such a comfy thing. I mean, do you love ice cream and love drawing ice cream? I guess the question is, what do you doodle when you're just doodling? And just for fun. Maybe it's a certain design. Maybe it's a certain shape. And you just keep going back in space. Here, whoop, I had an example right here, but I think I lost it. Oh yeah, here's an example. Same thing, except for I did it with rectangles that I turn into like little robots. And it just keeps going back in space. And things go from the beginning to the end like that. So that's kind of like your example for overlapping. And that's one thing that you can choose for this project. I hope you have a great day. Never forget, you're amazing. Bye.